Namaste, Vanakkam. Welcome, family and friends, back to my channel. It's me, Premi, your oracle, your key holder from 3D to 5D. I help you with all your ascension symptoms in whatever way that I can. I am going to protect our space. I'm protecting my space right now, and the space that you are in, all the realms and the dimension and the spaces that we may be in, so that this message reaches whomever it needs to reach right now. In full faith, so be it, and so it is. And friends, if this message doesn't resonate with you already, please leave and be kind in the comments. Thank you so much. So be it, and so it is. So it seems as if we've slept, woken up, and it's just we have so much of knowledge and so much of feeling. I have a very, very strong channel of some huge heavy hitters. I'm talking about Divine Feminine, and they're coming through really strong, really powerful, and they're giving the message, and I'm allowed to share it with the entire collective. There's no holding back anymore. It's share, 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 because you guys are ready for the information. We've been preparing and preparing and preparing. There's been cosmic events to help us ascend, to prepare, to change, alter our DNA structure so that we can prepare for them, we can meet them, so that we can understand, so we can see, so we can hear, so we can be in their presence and not melt literally the skin off our bones, right? We've had conjunctions, alignments, full moons, new moons, solar flares, you name it, we've had it, all in preparation of this moment right now. So here's another message. As they're coming in, I'm sharing it with all of you. And this is another one. And this is a heavy hitter as well. But I am channeling and I'm giving you as it's coming in. So be it, and so it is. Here it goes. This is another story, which is not actually a story. It's a memory, which I'm sharing. I don't know if you'll find it in any books, in any history books, but you will hear it from the indigenous people, from their grandparents and great-grandparents and great-great-grandparents. They'll tell you. Here we go. Dear sons and daughters, I came millions of years ago, as you call it, years. It doesn't exist where I'm from, years. But on that planet, that's how you call it, years. But I visited you millions of years ago. I went from one part to the next part. I visited the east, the west, the north, the south. I've met so many earthlings. I've given so much of knowledge. I've shared so much of knowledge. Told so many stories in the hope that we will live in your hearts, in your minds, in your culture, that I would stay with you in your memory, so that when I come back on the planet again, you will not be in fear. Times have changed. History has gone by. Knowledge has been lost. Knowledge has been stolen. The planet, the landscape of the planet has changed. You now have continents. You have division. You have country. You have rulers. You have laws. You have restrictions. You have barriers. You harm the trees. You harm the planet. You harm the animals. You harm the marine life. You harm the insects. And you harm all the dimensions that you cannot see with your heavy footsteps, your loud voices, taking. And when it's not given to you, you take it anyway. And you make it yours. Because you were the first one there. That's what you say. I was the first one there. Not you. I gave the knowledge and the history to the people that was there. Nowadays you call them indigenous people. Those days it was the caretakers. I put them there to caretake, to keep the history, to keep the knowledge of our ways, so that they can communicate with us and they will recognize us when we come visiting. And they do recognize us. And they still have the knowledge of us. They are in every continent. They are in every country. You'll find them zoned off. You'll find them huddled together. You'll find them dwindling. You'll find them dying. But they're proud. They're proud. Because they still remember. And they honor me. You've bloodied the land. You've bloodied the planet. You've taken and you've taken and you've taken. And you still take. It stops. It stops. Your age of reign, your age of power, your age of control, your age of indoctrination has ended. 126,000 years. The cycle has ended. In full faith. It's not your throne anymore. Step down.